and I am actually coming to you guys with a early cooking video. It will be posted on Sunday though, so it's not really early in a sense. It's kind of just being recorded early. So I found this recipe, you guys, for like a Hawaiian chicken sheet pan. And I was thinking it's a keto version, but I'm going to turn it into a non-keto version. So basically what my plan is to cook the veggies and everything in the oven, throw the ramen on top of the stove, let it cook, and throw everything and toss it together with all of the seasonings and sauces and everything. So for this, you guys, you'll need ramen noodles. I have 2 packs. It doesn't matter what flavor you guys have. You're not going to use the seasoning packet. Some pineapple chunks. I'm actually going to make my own, make a mix of my own sauce to kind of incorporate in it. So I'm going to use some of the pineapple juice as well. Some minced garlic. So I found this. This was the closest to Hawaiian that I could find. Now, Sweet Baby Ray's does have a Hawaiian barbecue sauce, but for some reason the Walmart out here does not have the Hawaiian barbecue sauce. So I'm just going to mix a little bit of this in with my homemade sauce, you guys, and some soy sauce. So those ingredients are going to be the sauce in general. If I was going to make it from scratch, I would be using ketchup instead of the honey chipotle sauce, and I will also be using brown sugar. Since it already has honey in it, I'm not going to incorporate the brown sugar because, you guys, we don't need all that sugar. We don't. And I'm keeping it light with the seasonings, so I'm using garlic powder, onion powder, regular sea salt, a little bit of pepper because that's literally all I have left, y'all, and some slap your mama. So I am going to go ahead and throw these into the water and let them cook. Remember, you guys, we are not using the packet. Yeah. And then, you guys, I have already my red onion, peppers, red peppers, and my chicken is also diced. It was like a tenderloin type chicken breast. Well, tenderloin is not chicken breast. It's not the same thing. It was a tenderloin chicken, you guys. So I went ahead and I chopped that up into squares, cubes. And then I have my noodles on, baking, ready to incorporate everything in it. And so the first thing that I'm going to have to do, you guys, is kind of make the sauce that's going to go in the sheet pan.
So, since we are indeed making that from scratch, and this is where it comes in when I really need to have some big bowls, you guys. Y'all know I have big ones anyway.
So I'll pour a little bit of that pineapple juice in there, and I'm going to show you guys this before I put it all together. We're going to put some of our garlic in there. We're going to do the soy sauce.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm actually doing 2 videos at one time because I'm making outfits and stuff as well. You guys know I have the Atlantis and Carnival show coming up, and it's funny that every time that I say that, Saturday show is the Carnival show, but I always wind up saying Atlantis and Carnival show, and it should be Carnival and Atlantis show. All right, y'all. Shake. And then we're gonna throw some of that in with the pineapple juice. And then last but not least, we're going to take our barbecue sauce. And I think I'm actually gonna mix the seasoning in with this as well, y'all. Just to make it easier to like coat everything on there. So considering my predicament right now, y'all, I think the easiest way to do this is to pour some over the chicken. Right, and then leave the rest for the veggies and just put the veggies in the bowl. And I'll be right back. All right, y'all, when everything is mixed together, this is what it's looking like. And I did go ahead and put a little bit more seasoning on my baking sheet for it to kind of sit in. So, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just go ahead and apply everything to the baking sheet like so. And like, y'all, this was literally like one thing of chicken. It was a family pack though. They didn't have any small packs when I got this, but I had already taken it out.
Seriously,
I'd already
Mommy.
Correcting my grammar, I had already taken it out of the freezer and had it in the refrigerator, and it's actually been in the refrigerator since since Tuesday, y'all. So it's like I had to figure something out, and I didn't really want to eat out today. So I was like, why don't I just go ahead and make the sheet pan recipe, since I already have the chicken unthawed and pretty much in the refrigerator. So y'all, that is what I'm doing. I wish I had some green pepper too. Green pepper would have been good too. But it is what it is. Put all of this on there. I really need a bigger baking sheet as well, because this is not enough space at all. But y'all, this is nicely coated. Like, that was a good idea for me to do it the way that I did it, because it is completely coated. All right, y'all, so now before we put it in the bake, all right, so we're gonna stick this bad boy in the oven, and I will be back when it is completely done so we can mix everything together, you guys. So see you soon. All right, guys, so this is what it is looking like, completely done. I already did my noodles, and to sauce my noodles up, I pretty much just incorporated all the things that I used on the chicken. A little bit more pineapple juice and a couple dashes of hot sauce was added to kind of spice it up a little bit. I did do more seasoning as well in the noodles. Oh yeah, and I added chicken broth as well to add a little bit extra flavor and bring out the chicken a little bit more. So here are my bowl of noodles, and then I also added the pineapple in last minute. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and top it off with my mix. Make sure I get some of this good juice and some pineapples. Guys, so this is the final result. I feel like I want to make this again on a pizza, because that's the type of vibes that it was giving me when I was making it, and also when I was smelling it. A Hawaiian barbecue pizza is kind of vibes I was getting from it, y'all. But this is completely done. Add more hot sauce if you want to. Add some more juice if you want to. And enjoy. Till next time, y'all.